I remember the exact moment. I remember the exact second I thought I had it all figured out. Not life, not happiness. No, something better. Money. I had turned $1,000 into $5,000 in 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks. 3 trades, all winners. It's that feeling. You know the one? It makes you feel like you've unlocked a cheat code to reality. Like everyone else is asleep, and you're the only one who's awake. I wasn't gambling. At least, that's what I told myself. I was using technical analysis. I drew these little lines on charts. I talked about RSI divergence and support levels like I was some kind of prophet. I would look at people going to their 9 to 5 jobs, and I'd just feel superior. I actually did the math. I sat there and calculated it. If I could keep this up, I'd be a millionaire in 18 months, maybe less. I started planning everything: the car, the apartment, the look on everyone's face when they finally realized I had escaped. I wasn't just winning trades, man. I was winning at life. And then came the first cut. It wasn't even a big loss, honestly. $400, less than 10% of my account. But it felt like someone had reached through the screen and punched me right in the chest. I just sat there, refreshing the chart over and over, waiting for it to reverse. It had to reverse. My analysis was correct. I checked everything. The indicators aligned. The pattern was textbook. But the market didn't care about my analysis. I closed the laptop. I told myself, it's fine. Losses happen. Even the pros lose. But there was this voice in the back of my head, quiet at first, then louder. It said, the market is rigged. The whales manipulated it. They hunted your stop loss. This wasn't your fault. I refused to accept that I was wrong. Because if I was wrong about this trade, maybe I was wrong about everything. Maybe I wasn't special. Maybe I was just lucky. And I couldn't accept that. So I did what every revenge trader does. I tried to win it back. Immediately. I didn't wait for a setup. I didn't follow a single rule. I just found the first chart that looked like it might move, and I clicked buy. But this time, I didn't use normal leverage. 10 times wasn't enough anymore. I needed 50, because I didn't just want to recover the $400. I wanted to punish the market for being wrong. I needed to prove that I was right. This wasn't trading. This was ego. This was pure tilt. The trade went nowhere at first, just chopping back and forth. I watched every single tick. Every 1-minute candle felt like an hour. My heart was racing. My hands were actually shaking. And then it started moving. Against me, it's 3 a.m. The room is pitch black, except for the glow of the screen. I'm watching my position bleed out. I'm down 800 now, then 1,000. My liquidation price is getting closer. I should close it. God, I know I should close it, but I can't. Because closing, it means accepting the loss. And I've already lost so much that losing more almost feels easier than admitting I was wrong. The sunk cost fallacy. I read about that in books. I thought I was too smart to fall for it. But here I am, depositing more money into my account, not to trade smart, just to avoid liquidation, to buy myself more time for the market to prove me right. $2,000 more, my life savings, the money I swore I'd never touch. The chart keeps falling. And then it happens. The price wicks down one more time. Just enough. My position closes automatically. 50 times leverage means 50 times the pain. Account balance, $0 and 0 cents. I just sit there. The silence is deafening. No notifications. No price alerts, no dopamine, nothing. And in that silence, the truth finally breaks through. I didn't lose because the market was rigged. I didn't lose because of whales or manipulation or bad luck. It was me. It was always me. I lost because of my own mind, because I couldn't accept being wrong, because I valued my ego more than my capital, because I turned trading into a war. And in war, everyone loses. The market didn't care about my analysis. It didn't care about my potential. It didn't care that I thought I was special. And now, in the darkness of my room, with an empty account and even emptier promises, I finally understand. I didn't lose money in the market. I lost it to myself.